You were at Coachella. You saw the video. We can't see the video because it doesn't exist anymore. It disappeared after 24 hours. But what was so special about it?
Well, so the difference between what you get on an R story and what you get from the other things you can view. So Coachella was widely covered. Fashion bloggers were there snapping photos of people. The live stream was happening on YouTube. It was all over the place. But on the live video that you get on our story, it was a very different experience, a much more intimate experience. It was people videotaping their friends dancing to shows, some crazy things that people found in the festival grounds, like an adult ball pit where they could play, some of the art that was at Coachella. So it was a different perspective.
And Snapchat weaves this all together.
And they have, yes, they have an editorial team that weaves it all together for consumption.
And do they have permission to do this?
Well, people, when they take their Snap videos, they can decide whether they want to submit it to be a candidate for the live story.
So 40 million, put this into context for us, because we don't have a lot of context from Snapchat. So how do we know that this is good?
That's more people than watched the Olympics opening ceremonies last year. It's a huge number. That's more people than watched the Oscars.
What about other social networks? How does it compare to Facebook? How does it compare to Twitter?
Well, Facebook, of course, says it has a Super Bowl-sized audience every day on the platform. And for Snapchat, it's ephemeral, right? And so advertisers have to consider the fact that all of this disappears, and it's not something that can have a long life the way something on YouTube can. But in some ways, that also makes it more special, more invested in the moment for those people who are watching it live.
So obviously, huge potential for advertisers here, right?
So advertisers have told us that on Discover, which is Snapchat's TV-like product, they can get about 1 million viewers a day, which is pretty good for a show. On the live, they sometimes have sponsored content, and that will get the full 30 million or 40 million.
So are advertisers interested in this? I mean,
they are experimenting. Snapchat ads for now are much more expensive than some of the other leading video ad providers, sometimes as much as double what you'd pay for Hulu or YouTube ads. And so on Snapchat, it really is a research and development expense at this point, and people are testing it out.
To a younger audience, right?
Absolutely. It's all millennial viewers. The kinds of people who went to Coachella are the kinds of people on Snapchat.